Imagine yourself at the epicenter of a historic event that redefined modern warfare. On February 24, 2022, the world held its breath as Russia launched an invasion of Ukraine. What was expected to be an undeniable display of military might turned into a stage of humiliation for one of the most feared armies on the planet. But how did this happen? How did Ukraine, a smaller and supposedly less prepared nation, manage to resist and expose Russia's vulnerabilities? Get ready, because you're about to dive into the details of this incredible turning point. Nearly 3 years into the conflict, Ukraine's resistance has become a symbol of courage and strategy. Russia, which anticipated a swift victory, faced a series of humiliating defeats that exposed the low morale of its soldiers, outdated tactics, and disastrous military organization. Each confrontation was a bitter lesson, but no defeat was as impactful as the Battle of Volodar. Volodar, a small mining town in eastern Ukraine, became the site of one of the war's bloodiest tank battles. In January 2023, the Russian army, relying on its numerical superiority, launched a massive attack. What they didn't expect was to encounter a battlefield meticulously prepared by the Ukrainians. Anti-personnel mines and narrow corridors forced Russian tanks to follow predetermined paths, leading them straight into lethal ambushes. Anti-tank missiles like the Javelin and Stugna-P turned the Russian advances into scenes of absolute destruction. Despite being outnumbered and equipped with older technology, Ukrainian troops demonstrated impressive adaptability. They buried tanks to increase their survivability and used drones to coordinate precise attacks. With each move, Russia's shortcomings became more evident. Inexperienced officers, disorganized communication, and the lack of a cohesive strategy doomed the Russian advances to failure. And it didn't stop there. Russian command incompetence was further highlighted during the crossing of the Siversky Donets River in May 2022. In a desperate attempt to establish a route, the Russian army lost an entire battalion in a poorly planned and chaotically executed operation. Boats and bridges were destroyed, soldiers were trapped, and the river became a graveyard for dozens of armored vehicles. These defeats are not just isolated events, they symbolize the resilience of a people determined to fight for their freedom. Ukraine turned its military disadvantages into strengths, proving that organization and strategy can triumph over brute force. But the cost of these victories has been high. Entire cities, like Volodar, have been devastated, and the scars of war will remain for generations. This is not just a story of battles but a tale of perseverance against all odds. Prepare to explore the details of the Russian army's greatest humiliations, uncover Ukraine's brilliant tactics, and reflect on the lasting impact of this conflict. The outcome is still uncertain, but one thing is clear: Ukraine has already left an indelible mark on modern military history. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay informed about the most important events in the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, take a moment to let us know. First, give this video a like to show your support. Then, subscribe to our channel so you never miss out. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated with all our latest posts. Your engagement helps us bring you the best content. Thank you for watching.